Hello, my name is Frank, and today we will be walking on the trail here at Suwanee Greenway. One way to get to it is to park here at the Town Center Park and then take a short walk behind the complex, and you can get on the boardwalk at that point. Now this trail is fairly flat. It's about 2 miles long, a mile in and a mile back. It's not a loop, in other words. It's an in and out trail, but it's very well kept and very well manicured. So I think you would enjoy the walk here. We cut it down into 3 parts, doing one part yesterday and the middle part today, and then later on we will do the part that goes to George Pierce Park, which is the longer part. So thanks again for coming, and have a very pleasant day. We are getting ready to walk the second leg of the Greenway Trail here in Suwanee, and we parked by the Take Can Do parking lot. It's just behind this building here, as you can see. It's rather small, but it's the closest thing we can get from Town Center and the trail. We're going to start our walk right here at this obelisk and these flowers here by Suwanee Lawrenceville Highway. We are starting this walk here at Suwanee Avenue, which runs off the Lawrenceville-Suwanee Road. There's a beautiful floral display here beside the trail, or beginning of the trail. We have to go down this sidewalk to get on the boardwalk to go to the Suwanee Greenway through a residential area here. So that's where we are right this minute. This is a little bit of a straightaway here as we go through this. We're going into this residential section at this point. Down the sidewalk a little bit here to get to the head of the trail. Here we are starting at the head of the Suwanee Greenway Trail. The project was funded by the SP Lost. We will start our walk here at the beginning of the boardwalk. Here's the boardwalk. You see Suwanee Lawrenceville Highway in the back. Notice there's handrails on each side of the boardwalk. The trail curves around, runs alongside Suwanee Lawrenceville Highway. That they put these handrails in for people with disabilities. I noticed too that there's these anti-skid markers on the. Now we are going downhill a bit as we progress on the boardwalk. Today I'm making this video without my wide-angle attachment, which seemed to get. Now the walkway breaks into a little straightaway at this point. We are going over Suwanee Bridge. There's a tunnel underneath. This tunnel underneath connects to another. Now the boardwalk switches to the right as we go further into. We'll get on this trail down here in a few minutes. Somebody's jogging down the other side here of the trail. It's a good day to be out. We got some joggers that are coming by here. Just a minute now. Let me get these people coming the other way. We have some people coming the other way on bicycles. It's a perfect. Now this path here runs to the George Pierce Park, but we're going to go point. You can take the Suwanne Creek Greenway. We're going to turn to our left here that goes to Martin's Farms and McGinnis. We got another jogger coming this way. We might get lucky and see it. We are coming now to a bridge. This is probably the easiest part of the. This middle section is normally flat and fairly well shaded. Sounds like we have a Carolina wren singing in. Looks like we have a morning glory here among these yellow flowers. We have some more bicyclists on today's trail, taking in all the. Now the path bends to the left a bit. It's now only 1/2 mile to the Martin Farm parking area. Now the trail curves around to the left, and so we see a park. We have another group headed this way with their dog on this perfect. We come to our first park bench as the trail loops around. Looks like we have some more bicyclists headed this way. A lot of people are enjoying their bikes today. It's perfect weather, not too hot or too. Good morning. From this park bench, people can see Suwanne Creek. This lady was nice enough to say on your left. She was passing. We have some more bicyclists coming here in a rush. Oh, the trail, Greenway Trail loops to the left here as we go slightly. Here's a dragonfly. I hope you can see it. It's hard to get in focus. We come down to the 3 mile marker as we round the curve. We're headed further up the way here as we meet some children. We have some more bicyclists headed our way on this perfect. We are still on this rather long straightaway as we approach a park. Somebody's taking their dog out for a walk, it looks like. We have a birdhouse over here by the side. This park bench here overlooks Suwanne Creek, which is probably dramatic when it's really... Now the trail curves around to the right. We go slightly uphill as a man and his dog make the rounds here. We come to another birdhouse alongside the walking trail. The road or trail curves to the left, and it's a little bit... Here's the sponsors of this section of the trail. The Scott Huggins Company is 500. We have some really beautiful red flowers here by the trail. We have some people walking their dog, beautiful dog, this morning. We're coming now to a different surface of the trail. It's getting back more into the black. Now the trail goes slightly uphill and to the right, so we come to another side. We have another birdhouse here by the trail. We have some more people coming on the trail. A lot of people walking the trail today. That first section of the trail was sponsored by the Atlanta Falcons. 600. A lot of people are walking the trail today on this perfect day. The temperature. We're headed up to Martin's Farm parking lot. Now we cross another wooden bridge here. We're coming down to Martin's Farm's parking area. We have some more people running today here at the park. We have some restrooms somewhere to the left here, I'm not sure. We have some more bicyclists coming. So a perfect day for... The restrooms appear to be over here in this building. It has 2 water fountains on it. Certain times of the season, the trail floods occasionally. Please use caution. Now we're headed back to the parking lot from where we came. Looks like we have some bicyclists today, more on the trail. This trail at this point curves around to the left and further down. It's fairly level. We're headed now back to the parking lot and the boardwalk. We have some kind of yellow bird here. I hope this comes out clear. I don't know. It's hard to see. I'll have to identify this and check my bird book when I get home. We have these very beautiful flowers here alongside the trail. In fact, there's a whole bunch of them here in a cluster. We're getting off the main part of the trail and getting back on the boardwalk to town center. We love this boardwalk. It's so easy on your feet to walk it. We're headed back up the boardwalk at this point. It's a little bit of a steep incline. We will continue our walk right now back to the parking lot on the boardwalk. We have these beautiful flowers situated alongside the walkway. Here's a 9/11 remembrance. As you can see right here, people have a photograph. Here's the interior panel of one of the floors on the 104th floor of the World Trade Center. That's here on display as a commemoration.